Some of them are go as far as knockout against original dancehall. And you have to be like, how the hell you get there, so?
What up, peeps? Welcome to another episode of Next Friday. Now this week, our featured guest, none other than my virgin.
Yes, I am.
Long time, DonYute.
See?
In the place.
Yes, I am. Yeah, once again, you know?
Yo, it's been a minute.
Yes, I am.
We know link up and all a reason, virgin.
Definitely.
Because, we know your things set to depend the rock
Yes,
more than so.
Yes, I am.
But Dan, they're back in the place for a minute and with the Afro link up, brethren.
Afro link up.
With the Afro link up.
Overdue.
See, so
Yeah.
right away, Dan, we just go jump into, what you've been up to.
Yes, I am.
From them time there till now is a stretch.
Right.
So make get up to speed, man. We could give them an update.
Right. Well, basically right now, it's just a new sound. The sound of dancehall change.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, we are sound people. Because from everybody know DonYute, we always a change the sound. Whether it be you own the man,
Yeah.
to dancehall crazy. It's always shibby dubba, bop, something different.
Yeah,
so
man.
now I have a new album coming. Named The Resurgence, which the first single, Holiday, have a video right now out.
Yeah.
You see me? And we have some nice different flavor that, it meld in perfect with what I go on.
No.
Yeah, and it's still a whole the classic dancehall sound of DonYute,
See.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's having been in the game so long though, DonYute, and I mean you have to be studying the whole music and the turns, the different turns where you take. You have to follow it,
Yeah, man.
to keep up with it and to stay up on top of your game.
Yes, I am.
So how you keep up with the music though? Because sometimes you're not there on the block, you're not there on the ground.
Well, basically how you do that, again, Bob Marley was in England and him still make the music. So it's a feel.
Yeah.
So I hear what go on and see what go on.
Yeah.
And me come for more make you feel what go on because we are keep up with it, but also we have sounds that lead out also. Cause sometimes, you know what I mean, although you see something that go on, somebody can come change it.
That is true.
You get what I say? So to keep that authentic feeling in it, it really don't really necessarily take being here
Right.
all the time, because sometimes you get a fresh perspective and you see like
True.
the people them are foreign tech what go on.
Yeah.
You get what I say? So all the while I always working. So this project, I work with a bad producer, DJ Steam.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Steam Worldwide, Steamworks Production.
Yeah.
You get me? And he's the one who produced Holiday. And we have a variety of energy on it. Kind of like, you see when Shabbat did I open up the door for you, and you would hear him have Slow and Sexy. Then you hear him have Family Affair. Then you hear him still, Me Have Me Gun Pon Me, and them song there. But yet still him still have him classics them.
Yeah.
We're doing it more like that because all you say I go on is still a certain angle of the game that wide open.
Yeah.
It wide open and it's just for really the media and the people know say we're there I push our new sound.
Same way.
Because everywhere we go play the new sound they just say head up so.
Yeah.
And they be like, okay.
Yeah, because something different.
Yeah, something different,
Yeah, man. So I mean, cause like the old school people them know we would have liked that sound there from the original back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
How does this new sound and feel, Holiday, etc. How that compare to that back in the day? So
Well, you still a hear the DonYute but it's still again production of vocals, and you now go just hear the one monotone sound, like like just say Shabba now. You go hear me a sing like me. That's a girl I wanna take you on a holiday. In my bed where you gonna stay. I'll start a game, girl, we gonna play. But then the start of the song go, come on me yard and a rah-rah pose. Then she start take off her rah-rah clothes. She no want a ratchet, she want a rah-rah sword. So me beat it with me rah-rah board. You get to me, I say, so it's just tones. And you just, like I say, it's a sound. So you have to know how to deliver it, and then the musical composition, you know, enough sexiness a go on. So like me say, me not too goody. Neither, because the extreme how the youth them are right now.
True one.
you get me?
Forgot one.
Me have to kind of go back to like give me the nanny with me and Spragger. You get me? I say, which we do too. So you have to just use the discretion and know, make sure you do your radio edit them. You get me? I say, if you want some airplay, and just keep the internet buzzing.
I tell you, you know, just by you saying that, you know, brethren.
Yeah.
Enough of the artists them nowadays now understand that sound. That's sound like radio edit. They can't just spit one song and you have to know for package a thing and present it.
Yes, I am.
For the different audiences.
Definitely. And you have to know, say, you know, you can't just, right now, like my music from me young, I call it world hop, the other side of dancehall. So what I go on from Rihanna them to Afrobeat to reggaeton is me same way. Me are one of them that we do that. Yeah. So now it's easy for me still, real easy. So that's why my sound, cause the rhythm them done I come a certain level already.
Yeah, man.
So it's easy for us flow over them. You know what I mean? And then we know that putting production, you know what I mean, and making sure that the creativity in the production is kind of like, again, Shabba. When Steve and the Genius got, none of them know about like Shabba ranking. It's the production and tone make but is with a classic tone. So the production over it, and I think that missing still where you can say, all right, you want the classic sound there, the hardcore dancehall artists them there, cause Junior Reid style can't change. If him go up and this is why we at, him mash it up. Give him a chop with him a go mash it up because him have a ears.
Yeah.
And him kind of see where everybody are talk about. So it can't fail. Because him know where you deal with, and him tone is a tone where set it for all away.
Definitely.
So it's just that.
Know that you know you have some new projects working on, some new music out. Even locally. Even locally, you know, how the people receive what the reception like.
Oh God, it's crazy. Me not lie to you. From me there at the airport, my thumbs them are hurt me. Because everybody done know.
Pick up the thumb.
I said one youth nearly broke it spraying. And I was like, you know, yesterday, for example, me I come out of the radio station, I say I want to buy some plantain and 2 cabbage.
Yeah.
And I stop at the stall as I come out, the youth say, DonYute, seen?
Yeah.
DonYute, where? Then I go say again, me I run in the morning. One youth see me. DonYute, I follow you on Instagram, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like, even with social media also,
you still
it do a big thing, but I still going different also again.
Yeah.
Which may I sell my album. You know, we're dropping singles like Spotify and them something there, but then my album going be on DonYutemusic.com.
Okay.
Seeing where you get a more exclusive feeling, and you know what I mean, people can come and get closer to who DonYute is. You know what I mean? Like say for example, if me have a DonYute and Trina song, me not sell that for 99 cents. If you have a DonYute and Usher, so you can support DonYute and not Spotify to DonYute to get 0.4 cents.
True.
You know what I mean? So you have to break it out that, DonYutemusic.com. The new album Resurgence, I got up on that with enough fresh flavor where when you're tired of hear everything where you ever hear, you know what I mean?
You're gonna hear something different.
You're gonna hear something very easy to digest too.
Yeah.
You know, and it's sexy, it's hard, it have the suggestiveness, everything in it. So I just that.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
You mentioned about, people know who DonYute is.
Yeah.
But, more you tell me in terms of looking even from when you're coming up in the music biz, in the early days. Even part of the crew, Dirty Cup, because, what if a crew not really exist again either?
Right.
Right? And then to know where, you evolve and the music evolve as well. How you have compare those two DonYute?
Well,
The DonYute from Dirty Cup back in the day and the DonYute today with the different sound and the variety and the flavor.
well, even before Dirty Cup is DonYute and Spragga Benz.
Yes.
Yeah, you get me?
Yes.
So really, me and like Spragga, you see Spragga doing work.
Right.
You know what I mean? And him know how to do it too. In what he does, him know how to do it. So it's like, it's not even like say you can compare it, because you don't really want to compare it. You really want us is another branch you're going on.
Yeah, man, just show how it evolved.
Right.
Yeah.
It's really just nothing to compare. It's really just knowing say, cause I'm me same one. But it's like I'm giving you something that your ears more trained to on a level, cause Afrobeat come out.
Right.
You have the reggaeton, you have everybody love R&B already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even soca. Nobody ever talk about soca. Soca takes some of dancehall also. It's not just Afrobeat, and I don't beat up Afro. I embrace Afro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because working with people like Akon, we never call it Afrobeat. Him is just from Africa. But
Right.
him have the feelings where him can produce Lady Gaga, him can produce Babyface, him can produce
Right.
everybody. So it's the same angle even in production.
Yeah.
A producer don't really, stuck in where they're coming from. We want to divert.
Yeah.
You get me? We want that. Like Little John can produce Lovers and Friends.
Yeah.
Same Little John produce Tour remix.
Yep.
Same Little John produce Slam remix. Same Little John produce To the Window, To the Wall
Yes,
with the
yes.
Yin Yang Twins.
Yeah.
Same Little John produce Turn It Down for What? You get me? I say
Yeah.
so. It's just my anger making sure say my thing hit that global world thing wherever I am. You know what I mean? They just want to know, so when they put it on people head a bop, and they know so them go so blow, and that's it. You know what I mean?
One.
Yeah.
And even being in the US though, you think that give you a different perspective on how the whole outlook on music and
Definitely, I always been a youth from like 96 that really, exposed, you know what I mean? Because it's
Right.
what you also listen to. And again, you hear the name of what happening in dancehall enough time is dancehall, trap.
Right.
And I'm with one of the founders of trap before it named trap. It was crunk music and that Little John them do. So
Yeah.
it's still dancehall still reaching out to the world also. It's just that people embrace our culture so much, from our food to our athletes to everything.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's like my perspective is just like I'm glad to be one of those people that always have an open mind and optimistic about
right
the sound. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, man. And I mean, while you're here,
Yeah.
it look like say you're busy. You've been doing the rounds, one, and promote this new
This new, yes, I am.
the new music.
Yes, I can really. So much. Sometimes it's not even your music again. It's your image.
Yeah.
And people and your story. Like you just come in like have a story. So
Yeah.
it's like, I figure around and make people know say me there. So I always
Right.
I try make people know say yo, where you are going with, and I always try remember people like yourself that they're from before. Me always I gotta reach out and say where you have popping, cause you evolving also.
Definitely.
So I'm going to help your thing also
Yeah.
with what I have can help elevate your thing
Definitely.
also. So I just do the rounds, the resurgence, which the name explain itself.
Right.
You know what I mean? And everybody embracing it. Everywhere I got people just missing the thing. And I just be like, yeah man.
See something again.
Yeah, see
Go
something.
hold on, pan.
Yeah, I go up online, go watch Holiday video.
Yeah,
and just easy, not from scratch. And even if it's from scratch, sometimes, you don't want every painting be the same way.
Right.
It's get a new canvas.
Yeah, man.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I. And remind the people them again about the socials where them can find you.
All right, you can find DonYute, DonYute. That's my Instagram. DonYute again. That's my YouTube. Spelling again, DonYute. Seeing, not youth. Yute. So you can go to Spotify, same way. And then DonYutemusic.com. Seeing, go there so. And there so you got see singles that you're not going to get everywhere.
Exclusive.
Exclusive, yeah.
Yes, I.
Yeah.
And I mean, talking about exclusive, you know, give them something, give them a one line out of one more the new thing right now.
Well, you know, it's like what we can tell you about now. We can tell you about girl, you never gave my love away. My love is there to stay, baby. Girl, you are my one and only, and every time I see your face, whenever you're at my place, baby. Girl, you are my one and only girlfriend. Nobody can tell Bobby nothing of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you see the tones, I just show them. Yeah. So I just give you a little feel of the tones them,
right.
And that is the vibes. And it's just like Holiday. It's like the singing part of DonYute, which even in hardcore, every woman want a hardcore lover, man. A man is a singing, then me go hardcore. She wanted some, you get me?
Right.
So it's like everybody waiting for them don't know hardcore, them don't know that part there.
Yeah, them know that part there.
Right. So me just give them more music. You know, not for the artists them, and not everybody have the big voice, and not everybody so much thin voice people out there. You have to kind of thin it out sometimes for them, forget the understanding of the feel.
Yeah.
You know, but make sure you have your earlier part.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, I know say the people out there say, why DonYute back again?
Yes, yeah. The energy crazy, man.
Yeah.
The energy crazy. You know what I mean? We have a song named Sultry on the album too.
Yeah.
And may I tell you, everybody has to impress it. Them ears cock up and them ear boom rhythm again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, that's what you really want. You want when people hear it, them don't even say that, you know, remind me or nothing, but them still know say it right in there, in the pocket. You get what I say?
Yeah, man.
Yes, I am.
Well, even the song where you sing a while ago still, and you have the tone change, and it's almost, it remind me of like a collab.
Right.
But it's almost like you are the two part there. You don't need to go search out, seek out another artist and wait for one for send rhythm and send back for them. You just knock everything one shot.
You just knock it. And if you check the style, most people are from Drake come right down. Right. So it's really not new. Junior read them.
Yeah.
You know, like me always have to bring up them man, the half pint them, 2 to 1. You get me? After I took the risk of giving my love to win some, she rip and run off and gone with. So it's like it comes from somewhere.
Definitely.
Listening over the years, feeling over the years. So we just make a gumbo of sounds.
Right.
So it not get boring for you. You know what I mean?
Man.
Yeah.
But suppose, because I mean back in the day you used to work for collabs.
Right.
Suppose, you know, to my artist colleague them reach out and want the collab. You're still open to it.
Yeah, man. Like me and Spragga, we have to do that. You know what I mean? You have a young youth named Motion. You know what I mean? We are work with that energy. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's like I like the blending of tones any which way, but then if him had the singing part, me I got the DJ part. Alright.
Or vice versa.
Or vice versa. And then sometime it call for the two we do a different tone of singing. Yeah, you get what I say? So I just that we really stress like the work get to the work. We can't just say that on a dancehall or that a trap dancehall. Cause it really boil down to if you send on a Latino rhythm that really they have a dancehall drumming night and them say them want you on it. you better go put your vibes on it.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, you mean you can't tell them say, no, me no want that. That's not real or trap or whatever.
Yeah.
You gotta do your flavor and make it something.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And I mean that's good advice indirectly, you know, to even the artists them coming up, because you have some people who just set in them ways, and as you rightly said, some of them are knock out against trap dancehall and all of these things.
Some of them are go as far as knock out against original dancehall. I have to be like, how the hell you get there, so?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because, I mean, you're going to see people all over the world, from Jennifer Lopez to YG Marley, them touching a piece of it and just putting their drums, their way of delivering, their vocals. And if you check it out over the years, a lot of the song them from Ed Sheeran them come right up, and Rihanna them is a different accent. I go more worldwide if you even check it out.
Yeah.
So limiting yourself is not that time there right now.
Definitely.
Yeah.
When I hear that, people, I know that time there right now.
No.
And DonYute has shown us said definitely there's no limitation when it come on to feel music.
No.
Because he's back with a resurgence.
Alright, research. Your body goodie, girl. Wine and brace like you should, me girl, yeah. How where you get that from? All of me money me da spend that pan you. You fine wine, sultry. You're my style, sultry. You fine wine, sultry. You're my style, sultry. Are you them can't stop, you know? When them see you start tick and start talk, you know, you not get where. You get me?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so it's just like that song named Sultry.
Yeah.
And the music behind it. So it's like, I don't even know if I put it, but me know say, no liquor you nah go say, a foolishness that. And no elder nah go say.
Yeah.
No. Them just gonna know say, yo, oh, blow, Michael Jackson come with a new thing. This is it.
Listen, man. Yeah.
This is it. Because you know want to hear back Thriller again. You get me? Right now, but you gonna listen to Thriller forever already, you know.
Man.
But then when him come back, you gonna see him get an album and put Biggie Small on it.
Alright.
Because him want the flavor than and the rhythm where him use there, so is a whole other thing, but you still have mic mouth. You know him love going already. So that's how we do it.
Definitely.
Yeah, I am one of those. You know, you can't just hear a one tone and make more. Sometimes people say, I don't knew that. But want that in a them time, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Them can't just predict you again.
No, you know what I mean? And then because something there all day, you don't really just see a girl and talk to her like that. So the girl, you might say, yo, baby girl. And you say, you know, sir. And you go say, you put little thing to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just, that's my style and energy.
See. DonYute.
Respect.
Yo, it's always a joy for all the reasoning with that, you know.
Yeah, man. Teino, big up yourself, man.
Man has a respect from. And we want to thank DonYute for passing through, because we know him there, JA, do the rounds, and him take some time off for come all the reasoning with Weep on next Friday. So it was a vibrant.
Next Friday, mad thing you, mad thing, and keep doing your thing.
Yes, sir.
Don't listen to nobody. Push your thing, elevate, refine, mix up.
Yes,
you know,
man,
that's all you have to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I saw the game of life go. You can't stay one way.
Definitely.
Seen?
So peeps, there you have it. Another interesting episode of Next Friday. Now be sure to go and subscribe, share, like, click the notification bell, do the thing, because you don't want to miss a beat. Remember, next Friday, every Friday. We out.
Boop.